Wonder where everybody else is. Ah, I haven't even gotten the goblin mask. Alright. So I guess people thought it was. So I think people thought it was supposed to be at 9:30. Yeah.
All right, so everyone who's watching my stream right now, I'm gonna be popping over to like a 7-Eleven real quick. I'm gonna be grabbing something to snack on and drink while we're doing A12 because let's be real, Unworthy. It's gonna be a bit stressful, isn't it?
Yeah.
But not as
Not
stressful
looking
as us
forward.
having to deal with a scholar that doesn't know their shit. All right,
I'll be back.
yeah. So I'm gonna be back as well. I'm just gonna flip it back to intro and I'll be back soon.
She's sticking needles in her skin. That's what What's up? Hello?
Hey,
Hmm.
Dixon went to the store.
Did you figure it out?
Nah, I'm gonna do without them. I just got the voice triggers.
There's a weird thing. I don't know what's wrong with it, but it doesn't seem to want to start when I start.
Like what?
I don't know. Like it doesn't start the fight when like the what's it called? The
When the first guy pulls instead of you.
Yeah, well no, it just doesn't start at all and it doesn't seem to want to sync up correctly, so I'm going to have to tinker with it. I don't quite know what's wrong with it, but it sort of works.
That's how my parser is. My parser's so damn like awful. Like it's so off all the time. But my triggers though, my triggers are good. They work. They're on point. But like my parser though is totally messed up. And I was like, oh well, I'll just get a general idea of what my DPS is around.
Hey everyone.
Hey, what's up?
Doing alright, doing alright. You had some interesting timeline plugin. Would you mind helping me go through the installation?
Oh yeah, that's it's not hard, but I don't know I think I have it either set up incorrectly or something because it doesn't start when the fight starts. You have to like hit the play button on it.
Mm-hmm.
So let me see if I can figure out how to get it to start, but I don't really know. Auto load.
So with that timeline though, does it say
It says like cleave at the beginning of A12s because the first thing that Alexander hits you with aside from an auto attack is a cleave.
Mm-hmm. But will it call out if it's a radiant and stuff like 5 seconds before and stuff like that? Like does it predict
it doesn't call
what
out
it's
for
gonna
that.
do?
It's just it doesn't tell you, it doesn't call out things, it just shows you what the list like it's more of a clock. Like if you don't know all of the things ahead of time, it gives you a sort of, I want to say, heads up. It's more for learning than for clearing. Like if you know what you're looking for, then you probably won't need it. Like I don't need it for the first 70% of the fight, but it's nice for new players so that they can sort of see it for themselves what's coming up. You know? Honestly, if you're already good learning the fight the way you've been learning the fight, it's probably unnecessary. And oddly enough, I learned a little bit of how to do the fight as a freaking warrior today.
For 3 of us, me, Trunks, and Heracles will be the first time walking in.
Oh, honestly, if our DPS is good, the first part of the fight should be literally no-brainer. Like, there's nothing...
The problem, like, how I learn the fight, I've just gotta see the mechanic twice or something, and I'll be good with it. That's just how I am.
I'm gonna be upfront with you. I don't know who's the real leader of this raid. Is it Hia?
It's Diction, Hayahashi.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much he's gonna want me to like teach you guys how to do this stuff because I'm not a master at it. I know generally what my job as main tank will be, but I don't know everything. If that makes sense.
Yeah, you don't know like DPS part and stuff.
Well, I mean, I generally know what DPS are supposed to do for certain parts, like the beginning parts, time stop, inceptions. I know what to do. For puddles, that's another thing entirely.
Those puddles don't seem hard for me, at least.
It's more of the fact that there's a lot of shit going on at once during the puddles.
Yeah.
Like, during the first puddles are very tame. It's just, okay, here's puddles, you have to share them, tanks have to pop a cooldown to go into them.
It's the second where it drops everything onto you.
It drops a sacrament, it drops communion puddles, and it drops Void of Repentance. And then it does things like Holy Bleed.
Yeah.
So it's heavy heal. It requires insane freaking everything, really. Meanwhile, I'm watching Super Mario RPG speedruns on my screen over here. I'm debating, let me see.
I love watching those speedruns.
Is that like on Awesome Games
fucking
done
mess up a jump and fail the speedrun. to see them like rage the shit out of everything.
Oh man, they're gonna start Street Fighter V Capcom Pro Tour. The final round.
Oh.
Not final round, but that's the name of the what's it called? That's the name of the
I
tournament.
don't like the new Street Fighter. They removed all the good characters, really, or made them DLC. You gotta pay for them. It just made me mad that games do that now, where it's like, oh, you want this character that's you once loved? Here, cough up $20 and we'll give them to you. Just annoying.
So I see warriors use Berserk pretty early in that fight. Is that because by the time like it's gonna be back on cooldown, it's gonna be there for ads or something?
So this guy who is playing Killer Instinct right now is literally paraplegic and just is in top 8.
How does he do it?
Practice.
But if he can't move his arms or legs?
He can move his hands.
Oh. But not his arms or legs?
I think no, I'm sorry.
Oh,
it's
he's
not paraplegic.
para only, so he's only legs?
He's got cerebral palsy apparently.
Oh, okay.
So he's like one of those people that has like the curved arms and stunted bones and stuff, but he's still able to do things and he's still smart.
That's crazy. I've seen somebody play this game with their feet better than most do with their hands. He was able to pull off like a machinist opener with his feet.
Hello?
Hi. Is you
Oh, what's up?
doing alright? Just looking at the fight.
Yeah, me too.
So are we still short a healer?
No, we have a healer. Pretty sure.
Is Olivia gonna do it?
Maybe. I'm gonna say that's a maybe. I'm not too sure what he has planned. I mean, there's 4 of us online right now. Out of, if you look in the Discord, or 8
We
of
were
us.
7 in the party.
But there's Karma Tank's still in the Discord. He needs to get the fuck out.
Awkward.
I'm gonna mute so I can watch the video.
Who dat?
So wait, are we meeting earlier or later? So wait. So it's supposed to. So it's actually 9:30 right now. Okay.
Yeah, which is about time to start. She's online on Discord. She was AFK a few minutes ago.
Oops.
Alright, I gotta turn off my TV real quick.
Wait, it's not Mary. It's not Mary. It's Yankee, right?
Oh, sorry.
Awkward.
Well, Mary, it's off by 1 letter.
No, but I mean Miri's like the sub, right? I think.
Yeah, Mary's the... Oops.
Oops.
I made a boo-boo.
Yo, I don't understand AI as opener at all. but maybe it's just speedrun strats and not anything I should be concerned with.
Who are you watching?
A12s.
Oh,
Alright, I'm looked at.
It's like, I guess you start in Deliverance. Well, you like switch to Deliverance really early. After
Yeah, we
doing
got a
like
healer on their way.
after doing MAME, and then you Berserk, and you do I, and then a Path combo, and then Fell Cleave.
yeah, for an opener, for if you're, does he pull or does he wait? Does he let the Dark Knight pull?
I don't know of anyone who would let the Dark Knight pull.
Okay, I'm just saying. So
I
basically,
don't know, but I think it's definitely him because the boss has threat on the warrior only, Alexander Prime.
Okay. But I'm saying, like, I mean, no, what he's doing, he's just not doing like a Fellcleave opener. He's not waiting until after the Fellcleave is like, what's it called? He's not waiting until after he doesn't have aggro to start using Fellcleave. What he does is he just gets the single and just has Berserk in for Unchained. Because you still get ridiculous damage even without the Fellcleaves.
Well, no, he doesn't have Unchained.
He didn't use Unchained?
No.
Are you sure he didn't use it in the like beginning of the poll?
If he did, it's not in his buffs at all. There's no Unchained in the buffs. Is Unchained normally in the buff section?
Yeah.
Yeah, as a what buff?
What do you mean in the buff section?
Like, you know, in FF logs, you have damage buffs, defensive buffs, healing buffs.
It would be a
movement
defensive
stats.
if it was Shadewalker.
No, I'm talking about
Yeah,
Unchained.
silhouette is in defensive buff. And I see no.
No, I'm talking
Unchained.
about Unchained. Unchained is a DPS buff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's not in there.
I mean, I don't know, dude. I think if you're gonna pull, you might want to just fucking Unchained Berserk that shit.
Yeah, you're gonna want to.
Yeah.
Because I just want to know something. Want to know something really dumb?
Well,
I was doing. This group I was doing it with. Like, right, they are brand new. Also, they haven't done anything, and they were brand new. So like they had a Dark Knight. So I just said, you know what? Let me try a warrior in this. I do my opener, and I'm sitting at like 2K pretty.
mhm.
I let the Dark Knight pull out, and I switched to Deliverance right after the Divine Spear at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So it's Divine Spear, Tank Buster, Divine Spear, and I just home gang through the whole thing, and I just sit there and don't even worry about it. And I jump through the boss to go stack for Incinerating Heat. Fell Cleave once. I'm at like basically even aggro.
Uh-oh.
Fell Cleave again, and then I
Uh-oh.
rip aggro. And then I freaking then I'm not blocking. I'm only using non-aggro generating combos like I and Path. And then I do another cleave, and he is at half my aggro. So it I don't know, maybe I'm just cut out to be a warrior, man.
Thing is, I don't see Unchained from anyone doing these pulls.
I don't know why not. There's no reason not to use it. Whether or not they do might be preference.
I mean,
'Cause
these
I
are
know
like these are the top warriors.
Because I know for a fact that you would not Unchained, and then you would not skip Unchained but still Berserk. You're cutting your damage in half.
Well, I mean, you're going in Deliverance anyways. You're getting aggro with Equilibrium and Tomahawk.
But the point I'm trying to make is that if you're going to go into this, how soon does he go into Deliverance after the opening? Does he like immediately go in there after I and that's it?
No, I guess he goes before MAME.
Wait, so he switches into Deliverance within like the first 3 attacks?
Which is what I do normally too, yeah.
Okay, because I'm just saying, because if he's not staying in there long enough to use it, then maybe not.
Yeah, like I don't even see it period on his thing, but I see it on
Okay, if
some
he's not,
other warriors.
I thought you said that he stayed in Deliverance for the not Deliverance, Defiance for the whole thing.
Oh no, he's
He
I guess-
immediately switches into Deliverance.
yeah.
Basically, he's doing his like 2/3 of his butcher's block combo to get aggro, swapping to deliverance, and then finishing the combo, and then like they'll cleaving.
Yeah, that's what I do. But he apparently he does it sooner than that.
Oh, okay.
Probably because he trusts his team not to rip aggro.
This guy uses Unchained. But not at the pull. He uses it for the ads or something. I don't know, like at 2 minutes. After 2 minutes.
2 minutes would be the ads, yeah.
Yeah.
Where is our healer? Did they fall asleep?
They didn't realize we were going today because we were so confusing with how we were describing it in text chat.
Oh god.
So they're finishing up the A12 normal they're in.
Oh, they're finishing A12?
Normal.
No, normal.
Normal.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they're in there, but they're in there.
Those mechanics do not translate to Savage mechanics. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I know people are going to probably hate me for saying this, but I just feel that PC players on this game are better.
Well, maybe on the average, but there's bad PC players.
I play PC, but with controller.
I had to deal with a ninja today that was doing 600 DPS in Zervalon EX. The sad part about it is that he was the person recruiting people in Party Finder for quote-unquote farms.
Oh, I've had someone who set the cap at 267 for item level. We get in there, inspect their gear. They're a black mage with eye level 245. And it was like farm party, no bonus. We see the bonus, and we're like, "Aw,
We
who
got
the hell
suckered."
is this?" Yeah, we're like, "Who is this?" No one inspects gear or anything. We're like, "Oh well, we'll just see on pull." Most people in there are parsing, and it's like you look down and you see a 600 DPS opener black mage.
What the fuck?
We inspect his gear. He has just the regular palace weapon, the 235, and like dungeon gear from the new dungeon.
So yeah, they look like they just do a normal equilibrium pull. Usually, people here.
Yeah, there's a couple tricks we can do with Scholar, where it's just like Sacred Soil for the praise, and then emergency deployment after, like during that, so it can hit both the prey targets with Adlo, and then they get reduced damage on top of that. So there's some pretty cool tips and tricks you could do. So like the off tank will be on the rear and directly in center, so you just Adlo, and then like eye for an eye, and then straight up emergency tactics it. And by the time the emergency tactics comes around again, we have to do the LB3 for the tank anyways. So I mean, it just works out there. Oh,
I mean, wait,
there
are
we
you
go.
guys talking about doing the LB on the ads, like the time ads?
No. We don't need to do that. Our DPS is high enough. I know that much.
Then where are you? Because basically,
I'm talking about the LB3 to save our asses with the tanks.
Oh yeah. Just
I
yeah.
was
At the
talking
beginning,
about
you-
emergency tactics, timing, cooldowns with prey mechanics and from the first phase.
yeah, the prey mechanics in the first phase are pretty spicy, but the other DPS, as long as they're sufficiently shielded, they should be fine.
Alright.
I don't feel very confident.
Oh, fuck you.
No, I mean, for me.
Yeah,
You're gonna do fine. It's not. It like all it is.
Okay.
Your tanks are gonna be turned to toast, and that's all you have to worry about.
Okay.
Really.
For just for the first part of the opening of the game, for the opening of the fight, there is one thing that Heracles is going to have to do,
Is
and it's
home
called
gang.
home gang.
Yeah,
He is going to
I know.
be at literally 1 HP. You toss a regen on him, so he gets barely over the auto attack threshold, And then after the second divine spear you see hits him, benediction him and continue DPS.
Or tetragrammaton, that works as
or
well.
Tetra, no, but the point of the matter is,
yeah.
At that point, I will, as after the incinerating heat, I will voke it off of him, and then I will be the main tank for the rest.
Alright, it's around 13 seconds that I have to home.
Well, no, you don't home gang the first divine spear. You home gang.
No, but I have to home gang at around 13 seconds.
Oh, you're talking about like the actual like the fight timer if we started at the beginning.
Yeah.
Well, it's easier just to say, basically, when you see the boss about to use penetrating heat, which is the second attack he uses, Heracles should pretty much home gang right as the cast bar is getting to the word heat. Don't home gang immediately. Home gang right as it's getting to the word heat.
Yeah,
and
I know how to use.
And you'll be fine.
I think it's okay.
All right,
I think
so
it'll be okay, but
I'm gonna simplify
Number
this.
food.
We're not gonna overtalk it, please. Please don't overtalk. We're gonna simplify it. We're gonna do phase by phase learning. Placed on the waymarks. Hercules, I want you to pull him up to where he's standing now and make him face C. Okay. We're gonna do a specialized.
That's the wrong placement for C.
Yeah,
that's
C,
just the wrong.
I didn't place that. C is supposed to be actually like right here.
No, that's still incorrect.
Really? Okay. Well, I learned one way.
It's about here.
Okay.
Roughly, give or take. It's
it wants to be far but equidistant to both A and B somewhere.
Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, A and B are also like backwards.
Okay, well my pull option still stands. You're gonna pull him where he stands and make him face east.
C?
Yeah, towards C, but
wait,
more or less cardinal east. More like
okay, I'm confused. That's totally
inconvenient. Yeah, I saw videos do him in the middle. Like I point him north and then
you point him north. It doesn't matter if you pull him to the middle. That's irrelevant. You just need to pull him north.
There's a reason.
Put him in the center.
I am.
Put him in the center because of radiance.
No, that doesn't.
Sure.
Okay.
All right. I mean, I'm willing to give it a shot, but I don't want to make this. No reason to make this unnecessary.
If we run into radiant on the first pull, we can go to the other one. But I'm like, I've done this a bunch. I've gotten to 40%, like I think a dozen times now. I don't know who's cleared this or not. But if you pull him where he's sitting now and have him not face C, but where C was, meaning directly east, we could stand on where we were supposed to bait the entire time, and then. Basically, when he does sacrament, there's always a safe space in the middle, regardless where he's sitting. But it makes it so we could just do it super quick. Like that, there's. All right.
I mean, I'm willing to give it a shot. I really don't quite understand it. I might have to see it at least once just to see what you mean. But I don't think it really shouldn't be that hard to just bait for the left and run in the middle.
This just means that if all we're doing is changing the orientation. That's it. So he can pull him to the middle and have him face east. That's what I'm trying to say. Instead of facing north, and that way we're already on the bait hand where his hand is. And we.
I guess. I really don't understand what we. Okay.
Don't you want to be hitting positionals anyway? So don't you have to be moving accordingly, regardless?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to move anyway.
All right, if you do it the way you guys want, just.
Okay, well then let's just solidify it. Just tank him facing north. When incinerating heat comes out, you run through the boss and stack with us on the butt. From that point on, it is not your job to tank him. Basically, just leave the rest to me. I know where to put him.
Alright. Okay. Do you want me to? It's a cleave, incinerating heat, and another cleave, and then I move to the center, right?
The tank buster is called penetrating.
Oh, penetrating heat, and so incinerating is the.
Incinerating is the share mechanic.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
So cool. The first divine spear is completely tankable without any cooldowns. Just get like 1 or 2 heals, you'll be fine. I mean, I tanked it on my sub 270 warrior, and you'll be okay.
All right.
Matt, what's up?
May I have the floor for the DPS though?
Go for it.
Okay, so I'm gonna move A around a little bit. DPS, we're starting at this general's might or time. General's is it what is it, general's tide or general's?
It's might and time, and you always start on the magic one.
Yeah.
100% of the time. There's no question.
Well, no, the might and time. I'm talking about the 4 mid-size ads.
Those ones are closer. Yeah, A is
so
fine.
You go A.
Always
We're gonna
start
start at A. Then we're gonna go to second A.
Yeah, clockwise.
We're doing clockwise from west. So.
Yeah, and just Heracles, just a little like optimization for that part. What you should do is you should try to put path on the one that we're not on. You can swing on the first one like once or twice, and then move to the next one and put path on it, just so that you can reduce the damage from what's it called? Almost holy. Yeah, but other than that, everybody, including myself, will just be traveling in a clockwise pattern.
Mm-hmm. Let's get to ads, and then we can.
Yeah, ads. We should be able to get past ads like no problem every day.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I also got ACT triggers, so I can call out shit. I'll just echo it. If nobody has it.
Speaking of ACT triggers, I'm gonna click off this crappy trigger that I did.
I'll start like the 60-second full macro. Yada yada yada.
I have to do the trigger maybe some other time.
Yeah, that's good learning.
Oh yeah. If we do end up getting past ads with no issues, then I'll start to explain things, and we'll see how far we get.
Sure. Eat food. The whole shebang. 23 seconds soon.
Max, I'm assuming you've cleared or you have it.
I've seen up to 25%.
Okay, so basically, yeah.
I know puddles like visually, but I've never had to do it because everybody dies.
Oh.
Nice.
Like I've done Inception correctly, and then shit happens.
Tank Buster.
It's alright, I'm supposed to be done with that. Pound, please.
Alright, stack on his right hand. Don't move until after. Okay, everybody's dead. Never mind.
Rip.
Oh, I'll apply path if I can, but I...
Okay, for that part, Olivia, just Sucker is very important. You might need to put it on multiple times, like between the holies. Yeah, it hits like a massive freight train attached with dynamite, stacked with rocket thrusters. It's just, it absolutely sucks. And you have to shield it. It requires heavy mitigation.
Does it make sense to virus?
We have, how many people who can virus in this fight? We have 1, 2, 3 people?
Yeah,
but
it has a cooldown.
Oh, well, I mean, the only people who actually can virus that attack are Scholar and the... So...
Scholar's going to be doing Sucker?
It's called Mega Holy. And yes, since we have 2 people, we could virus the first Mega Holy and it would cover both. But what we want to do also is save 1 virus for the South ad during the 3rd
Almost
cast of Almost Holy. So Unworthy will... What you do is the second you see Mega Holies cast in the beginning of the fight, pop that virus. Or you could wait till like halfway through the cast and make it a little bit more. But just make sure you do it. Yeah, 1 minute and 30-second cooldown is fine. But you won't have it back up for the other ads. It doesn't matter.
Alright,
oh yeah, and also,
please don't flip the boss around that quickly. It fucked up what we're supposed to make praise.
Okay.
It shouldn't have. I mean,
He was turned sideways instead of...
oh, yeah. You do not go through the boss until after you see the boss turn around.
Oh, he turns around automatically?
He automatically turns around.
Yeah. Okay, I see.
After he turns... You can turn around the second you see him casting it. Like, if you see him cast Blazing Scourge, you can run around through the boss and be there ahead of time. That way he won't have to turn around, but it doesn't really matter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the people who do get praise do not stack with the rest of the group.
Yep, that's obvious. Olivia, put down Sacred Soil on the group for that AoE and for the praise. Just
23 seconds coming soon.
Overlaps. That way we do receive less damage.
Tank Buster.
Oh right, I forgot to use homie. That's
Well, I could apparently Provoke does not fucking care.
alright, whoops, sorry. Let's just try that again quickly.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Okay, I couldn't make it in time to share it, so I didn't take damage. Okay. Please, Alexander, do me a solid and kill me. You do it a lot. Can you do it now, please?
How does that make you feel? I swear to God, Vandy, if you fucking followed ground that, I was gonna laugh my ass off.
Oops. Well, these cooldowns reset now, so that's good.
Yeah, you thank fucking God.
We'd be
You
sitting
realize
here
that shit was...
Oh, that killed statics. Let's be real. The cooldowns are what killed statics, not the.
You know that... You want to know something interesting? Because of the way that the boss's first two punishing heats work, I have to helm gang it. So after you do it, don't have to worry about even healing me once I pick it up. So that's just a little tidbit. I was going to mention it after we got there, but after I pick up the boss and after the sacrament, I will turn him around and I will home gang, and you guys don't even have to heal me.
Sounds good.
Oh yeah, and also Heracles, you're going to be grabbing the 4 ads that spawn on the C side over here on the, and then you're going to bring them over to A. I am not going to move, and then you are going to stop aggroing them.
All right.
You can overpower them to hell, but that doesn't matter. Oh, good. Zero died. Zero got fucking destroyed.
I don't understand.
Zero, how's that button feel?
Tank Buster.
Tank Buster?
Oh god, Olivia, you're gonna have to heal him.
Down, please.
Oh boy.
I had bus up.
I have it. We're good. Just
No,
never mind. Okay. There is definitely some issues going on here with shields.
Wait, how did Zero die?
I think I attacked
Zero
him.
got auto attacked and crit.
Because he was the first person in.
He cast
Okay.
too early.
Okay, what I think this is a little bit of an optimization on your Heracles. Instead of pulling at 1 and being like last in line, you should pull at 2. That way everybody is behind you.
Yeah, but then everybody's just gonna start casting at 2, and it's gonna
No. Everybody starts casting at fucking 1, and you run in at 2. That way everybody's cast hits when you have the boss.
Yeah, you did simultaneous tap is what that is.
Alright.
I'll attack a little later.
It's alright, I'll just make sure.
Yeah, do yourself a favor, don't throw an arrow on it first. Let the tank throw Tama.
Did not.
I think he pulled with his body.
Yeah, it's probably his body. He was at the head of the tank.
My body says yeah. Congratulations,
Alright,
guys. We made it 42 seconds in the fight.
22 seconds.
Oh shit! Oops.
All right, so yeah, pull it 2.
Tank Buster.
Tank Buster.
Heal him.
Yeah, he's gonna heal.
Okay, run through. Chair. Okay, stack up. Okay, move to the left. Okay. There is something wrong here. People are just not surviving at all.
Yeah.
Like this is less a matter of doing the fight wrong and more of people just don't have like the stats, I suppose.
No,
we all
it's
we're all
healing.
business lab.
I'm gonna be honest, and this is the meme in comic.
Why is your UI such AIDS?
Now. Who's typing that?
I'm not.
The gypsy. No, somebody on my stream is calling my UI is AIDS. My UI is AIDS. I have vertical hotkeys on the side here. That's why they look like quote-unquote AIDS.
I can only apply path for the second Mega Holy.
I mean,
So-
we shouldn't need path. People. Hang on.
Well, we also
I'm
Delirium's also usually on that, so path kind of takes that role.
This might sound a little bit weird, but since this is a prog group, it would actually make a lot of sense for the healers to drop a little bit of accuracy in favor of vitality. I'm not even kidding. Like it
No,
really
but
does make
it
the
was
fight
relevant,
smoother.
like-
36.
It
Welcome
was
to the
relevant
stream.
maybe during.
But the thing is that the healers are still getting destroyed, and so is the DPS. Like
Yeah, but
there
with
is a
22
problem
Ks,
there.
22 Ks, but pro groups had when they were at level 250.
Let's not argue over it. And
Yeah, I don't think it's a
just
vitality
the
problem.
meme that goes around is just everybody standing if they are standing. That's the here's about, like particularly this floor.
14K fracture, I would love that. Alright, 22 seconds soon.
Tank Buster.
Sacred soil or not?
I'm trying to get the path on.
Plus sign.
Radiant, get inside. You do not have to heal me.
Tank
Get him
Buster.
up. I'm gonna grab all the ads. Just let me grab them. I'm gonna pull them back over to the rest. Convalescence awareness up. Heal me, please. These things need to die yesterday.
Too many people with weakness.
Yeah.
Okay, this is fine. Blow those the wings up. Virus, the south one on the third explosion. Okay, just die.
Virus.
Heal me. Veil's. Oh, no, everybody's dead.
So we're
Everybody
going
just got
west,
kabopped.
Going clockwise, right?
Yes.
I just saw everyone like kind of spread out everywhere.
Well, we
Okay.
have distance DPS as well. You gotta account for that.
Yeah, the for that part it might be better if the well, I guess the trick is the way that we did it with other groups is the summoner was always attacking the south ad because the summoner had the highest DPS in the group. So I don't know if that's what you feel comfortable with, but the healer, basically the way it's supposed to work is The 2 ranged DPS and the healers stay in the middle so that they can, hit them with AoE heals. So one healer heals the ranged and the healers, and one healer gets the melee and the tanks. Because we have 2 and 2 and 4 people with each group. So I guess you could just divide it into who's getting the tanks and who's getting the DPS and the melee, and who's getting the ranged and the healers.
Also, so for those of you who are doing the bait mechanic, the point of us putting the sacred soil down is so you can stand on the edge of the sacred soil and not take as much damage, making it easier on the healers. And it also reduces the chances of you dying. The AoE coming off the praise is not big. It's not actually that big. It's probably about the AoE size of the waypoints, really. Give or take 10%. So, just, like, if you can...
Yeah, you won't hit us if we're stacked on his butt. You can be, really close to his, left arm, and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
No, you virus the south ad, the ad that's literally where we're standing right now.
Yep. Because at that point he'll have the strongest...
but you don't do it until the 3rd explosion. Don't do it immediately.
Alright, 23 seconds coming soon.
Correct.
Tank Buster. Virus almost wholly adds.
Pay on, please.
Whereas distracted by
Okay.
Frost.
Okay, we're good. Heal it up.
Plus sign.
Mid.
Get inside. Do not heal me. Get them up.
Tank Buster.
Tank Buster.
About it. Okay. Get the healer up. Drag them over here. Okay. Heal me. Okay, heal me big time, please.
Oh yeah, I still had aggro.
Yeah, you can't let him sit there.
I mean, overpowered does generate aggros.
It's not enough. I had all the aggro I needed.
Fire, south ad, virus on 3.
Four volleys. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, this is no bueno.
It's alright, we're still learning.
Yeah.
So one thing that people have already mentioned, when Sacred Soil is down and you have Prey, try to be inside Sacred Soil, please.
But the thing about it is that the scholar needs to
Place it
shield. Basically, whoever, I don't think I've seen Hia, Haruga, or Kuro die to that at all yet. So maybe the scholar could throw an extra shield on.
I'm trying to mention with the Sacred Soil, you keep emergency tactics and you add low the tank that's running in, and then emergency tactics onto it, and that's.
Yeah, Papaya, but you have a 23 seconds soon, by the way, and you have a magic resistance that's higher than the melee, though. So it should add up. Like, it should not matter?
I mean, no, it should. I mean, 25k HP is he's 2,000 health less, and I guarantee
Yeah,
you
but
he
it's
would
still
survive.
more magic resistance due to being a caster. No?
No.
No, it does not matter. That thing hits like a freight train.
Tank Buster.
Stay on, please.
Oh, what? There you are.
Okay.
Ready for gravitation anomaly?
Stay stacked. Okay, now move.
Regular Sacrament?
Aw, crud, I got clipped. Fine. Okay, you don't have to heal me.
Tank Buster.
Tank Buster?
You need to pull him over way faster.
Alright, well, I can't hit him forward.
DPS is improving though.
Do they cleave?
No, they don't.
Okay. Because Heracles is...
No, he's literally pulling aggro from me because he's spending more time to pull him over, so I don't get my flashes out fast enough. Okay.
Well,
Hit
it's
me with
because
the veil.
I run as fast as I get aggro. Well,
You just need to flash him once and then run over. Should be enough.
oh, we got further that time.
That's pretty good.
Hey, they showed up.
Yeah, we
Yeah, the-
basically killed those guys.
Yeah, just so you know, Virus doesn't. You don't put
GG
Virus on S
underscore
until after
underscore
we're done
ghost.
killing the third ad.
Welcome to the stream.
Alright, let's scrap this virus on south.
Yeah, that's fine. We can scrap it.
Let's just go clockwise from west. That way we can skip the first almost wholly.
Well, the reason is. Well-
no, we would skip it if I was alive in full strength from the beginning.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Maybe instead of spamming overpower, just do a couple of rotation, like single target swings, so I can get aggro, and then
That would
spam
be even
overpower.
longer.
Just one
Huh?
overpower and run.
23. Yeah, I'll just maybe do like a flash in the middle and then pull them too.
Yeah, you should try to save if you can get it up. Try to save decimate for that once they're in a group.
Or I'll try doing like a really well placed overpower.
Tank Buster.
Buster?
By the way, you don't need to heal me until after that second like leave. Pale, by the way.
Stay inside the bubble.
Regular Sacrament? Ah, fuck me. Alright. Get me up.
Tank Buster.
Mantra.
Okay, just start attacking mine. Alright, there we go, I got it. Go ham. Nice. Get him. Do not leave until this one is actually dead. Good. Heal me, please. I have Veil up.
Virus.
Okay. Alright. This one's gonna need some... We need to kill this thing before the Holly comes out.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Okay, remember, you're getting magic ad. Nope, we're dead. Straight up.
Nope.
What the? Oh, man. I was
You
wrong.
kill it while the cast is going, or animation's going, it doesn't count.
Oh shit.
What? Oh.
Oh no!
I pressed-
Why do you do this to us?
I pressed control equal instead of shift equal.
It's okay. Just keep going.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
we're
I have
dead.
aggro for some reason. Oh, okay. Nice knowing you guys.
Let's try and live this and see if we can do it.
No, there's no way.
Well,
Y'all
I
gotta
mean,
murder that thing
we'll
yesterday.
die to like the ultimate, right? But
No, we're gonna die because this thing isn't gonna be dead by the time it raises.
We're gonna die because we don't have any free for
oh, half gravity is a 53 once you get
Yeah, it gets stronger with every single one.
Yeah, it should die right before that cast.
I see. Well, next spell we'll probably get past that.
Then the real fun starts.
Yeah, then we
Yeah.
have to do this every single time in order to get to the new stuff.
Well, I mean that's fair, right? I mean, if we get it, we get further.
Yeah, 8 stacks is pretty much just punch me and I die.
That's like he had like you blood mate.
You looked at me funny. I don't like the look on your face anymore. Kaboom!
Basically, took us half an hour to get
Rest in spaghetti, never forgetty.
Oh my.
Why isn't there a plate of spaghetti there?
Spaghetti Reaper.
Still, if we can get through ads without people dying on a consistent basis, then that's important.
My mouse has been acting up. I wonder if I can.
Try
reset
disconnecting it, or pulling it out,
Yeah.
and then putting it back in. That happens to mine too. It's really annoying.
Alright, ignore this pull because my mouse is not working. Oh, wait. Wait, is it? Yeah, okay, now it is. Okay, cool.
Mistakes were made.
Yeah, you don't need
Tank
to heal
buster.
me, just...
Okay.
I'll tell you when you can do it.
Oh, fucking healing the wrong person.
Basically, right now.
Heal him now.
See, my capture.
Alright.
Yeah. Pay on, please? Yeah. I kinda fucked my berserk.
Okay, stay inside here. Keep him topped. Radiant,
side.
stay right here. Go inside now.
Oh, rip.
Don't heal me. Yeah, it's finicky.
Tank
Don't worry
buster.
about it. Just get him up.
Yeah, he's already up.
If I can flash in the middle, I think they'll all
Heal me, please. Please be doing of the hill.
You're getting healed.
Good. Move on.
No, my leather dragon.
Heal me, please, Vale.
Mantra is up.
Good. Just murder this thing and we should be good. Whoa, Olivia, you just got fucking destroyed. Get him up.
Yeah, he's already up.
I'm gonna be playing super conservatively. Keep him up.
Is there some reason why you're having trouble getting the aggro on time?
I'm not sure because I'm starting
You have to
with,
voke it. You absolutely have to voke it.
I did voke it. Oh, okay.
Rip.
I'll be like in defiance for a bit for the start, I guess.
No, you basically have to switch to Defiance after the first one after the last holy ad dies, and then you have to voke it, and then you have to tomahawk it. Just
Well,
believe
I'll
me, it
like
works.
equilibrium or something. You have to get aggro really quick.
Olivia, all I have to say to your I was in comment, that's what she said.
What, isn't that that's what he said though?
I don't know. Depends.
Yeah.
Depends, what you're
Whether
doing.
there's a protrusion involved, whether synthetic or natural.
Or a finger.
Alright,
Hey, Heracles.
Yeah.
Do you think you can add something to the start of your macro that says you started the whole timer? Just because sometimes we're talking over when it.
Sure.
so I don't
20.
hear